And moving to Latin America, El Salvador has secured its biggest private investment in the country's history, with Turkey's Yilport Holdings announcing an investment of $1.6 billion. The Turkish investment will be used to expand 2 seaports in El Salvador. Salvadoran President Nayib Bukele said the investments were part of his broader economic revitalization plan. Now it must be noted that the Turkish company would be upgrading the ports in Acajutla and the upcoming Bitcoin city in La Union. In addition to refurbing the 2 ports, Turkey will also jointly operate both the ports with local authorities for the next 50 years. The Acajutla port is the largest and the most important harbor in all of El Salvador. In fact, it's responsible for most of the country's exports, including coffee, sugar, and balsamic salt. The first phase of investments would be to expand the port's shipping lanes to reduce wait times for large vessels. The second and third phases would expand the port's parking facilities for ships. But now it's important to note the Bitcoin City port has not been operational since it was constructed back in 2008. However, Bukele hopes that the Turkish investments will make the port usable. Meanwhile, Ankara says it sees immense opportunities and growth potential in El Salvador's Bitcoin City. El Salvador under Bukele made Bitcoin a legal tender in 2021 when it announced that the president had grand plans to build an entire city based on the world's largest cryptocurrency. The Bitcoin city will have special tax advantages, crypto-friendly regulations, and incentives for doing business in Bitcoin. Bukele says this would bring in billions of dollars in investment and thousands of jobs to El Salvador.
El Salvador wants to trade with everyone. El Salvador wants everyone to come visit. El Salvador will open its doors wide for all the citizens of the world. We want them to come, visit us and know us. We want to be their friends, allies and partners.
Now, this is not the first time that Turkey and its Yilport Holding firm have invested heavily in the region. The Turkish firm already operates ports in Guatemala, Ecuador and Peru, where the United States and China also have large investments, including major port deals. Now, it remains to be seen whether Turkey's gamble in El Salvador will in fact pay off, as market concerns about cryptocurrency continue to raise questions about the stability of Bitcoin and Bukele's crypto city. From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
Kamala, you're fired!
I say, bring it on.
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished. toss to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alice Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
We start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. For the first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost.